show that. Don't have to be a fan of either team. Appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage. Will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Aggressive tacklers on the back end. You got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have something.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Makes the grab. It's Humphreys. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 3rd down is a handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. fourth down now. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Completion to the left on fourth down. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And now the handoff. Look out, room to run here. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Really good job here by the defense and coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 18, set to kick it off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the... Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Contact as he threw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's hit as he throws it. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Back in motion now. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch in space. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0.
That makes the score Miami 21, Georgia 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the single back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. It's a draw play. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defense.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Miami 28, Georgia.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Brings up second down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Grab down the middle. It's Boyd. They bring him down after a short gain there. Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They'll try the right side on the toss. First down and more. He's still running. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
No huddle here for the offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down. The Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The offense going with the hurry up. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep it? Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll down this just inside the 35.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Handoff to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Handoff to the single back. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Miami. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're at.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Dogs will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Escape, it's a sack. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid.